here is what we're working with today. Some extra virgin coconut oil, some bentonite clay. This might not be the right kind, but I figure I'm not eating it, so as long as I'm spitting it out, it should be fine. A sterilized jar to put the finished product in, some Celtic Sea Salt, Peppermint Essential Oil, baking soda, and a couple bowls to mix everything in. So in the recipe that I'm looking at, I'm not gonna go completely off of it just because it's a huge recipe. They're calling for like half cups of a lot of ingredients, and I don't really like that because my jar is tiny. In the description below, I'll list out how I do it. If you don't like how I do it, just go on Pinterest and look up DIY toothpaste, and you'll find a million recipes that you can go off of if you don't like mine. So first off, extra virgin coconut oil. You know, I always like watched YouTubers and things do things with one hand, and I never realized how not fun it is. So that's about a tablespoon, right? We don't have to be exact here. It's toothpaste. It is not rocket science. So about a tablespoon of coconut oil. This is the baking soda that I'm going to be using. I'm going to do, again, about a tablespoon right in here on top of the coconut oil. I did get her all opened up. As you can see, she was sealed tight, but the recipe I'm going off of calls for a small amount of bentonite clay, so I'm just gonna go in with like about a tablespoon, a little bit less. I don't think you need that much. So in she goes. The recipe calls for Himalayan pink salt, but I have Celtic salt, so that's just what we're gonna be using. I don't really think it matters. Again, DIY toothpaste. I don't think it's that deep. It doesn't call for that much. It calls for about the same amount as the clay. We're going to be doing a teaspoon of Celtic salt. I think we're almost done. The last step is peppermint, and we have that. I want to mix it first and then put the peppermint in. So I'm really trying to smear and sift out those big chunks, but I don't think it's that much of an issue if they don't come out. I'm gonna start with 5 drops because it's strong. Essential oil is a lot, and I don't want to be overly like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in case. 6 drops of peppermint essential oil. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste test it because I don't want it to be in the jar and then it needs more peppermint. So taste test. It needs more peppermint. Oh, this is gross. Oh my god. There is a trash can here. I'm not spitting into nothing. Yeah, this needs like another 6 drops of peppermint. So now is the moment of truth. It's time to actually brush my teeth. This is how it looks in the jar, like sludge. So what's appetizing. I'll just use my finger and scoop it from my finger onto my toothbrush. I think that's a good idea. So if I do, that's a good amount, right? Oh, this is gross. I'll find a better way to do this. I'll get like a spatula or something. Do I need more than that? Use another finger. Okay, look at that. Just rinsed it with some water. Goes like oh, it's so salty. That is salty. Final thoughts. If it's healthier for you, then it's worth the suffering. Brushing your teeth twice a day with that stuff. It's very salty. I have a nice minty, fresh breath after, which is good. I was worried I wouldn't, but the peppermint's really kicking in, getting that like tingly feeling. Another thing to note though is that it is extremely watery. When you use
normal toothpaste, I feel like it foams. This stuff is just like water, so it was dripping out of my mouth. I'm not used to it. So that will be a little bit of an adjustment, but hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully it does something for me. I'm trying to just implement small things day by day to make my whole routine a little bit healthier. And this is that one small thing. So have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Save it if you need the recipe. Anyway, whatever. Maybe subscribe too while you're at it, because that would mean so much to me. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe, maybe not, whatever. And peace out.